Hello, my name is Geneva Smith from Wichita, Kansas. January 21st, 2019, my son was killed at a friend's house. Initial story was that Royale had shot himself. Once the paramedics got there, he was dead on arrival, and the detectives decided to take everybody down for questioning because they knew that wasn't the truth. Once they got downtown, the 11-year-old boy admitted to shooting my son. Today is February the 20th, I believe. Almost 30 days later, and no one has been charged. These are the facts. One, they lied and said my son shot himself. Two, there's a 410 shotgun with no fingerprints. Three, someone admitted to pulling the trigger. Four, the gun safe was not locked. It was a latch. According to the detectives, the gun safe had been broke for months and they knew about it. The reason for this video is to put awareness out on my son's story. The Wichita Police Department and the news outlets here call it a tragic accident, and it was not an accident. From my understanding, my son was shot in the mouth. There are a lot of flaws in this story. The little boy that admitted to shooting my son went missing. The police scanners say for about 2 hours. The detective says for about an hour. The mother of the other child, she arrived before first responders, which insinuates to me that you called the mother instead for my child some help. My baby was 9. We have protested here in Wichita. The DA still hasn't made a decision. The DA didn't hear the case until February the 14th, and we still don't have a decision on if any charges are going to be filed. The DA told my grandmother that because the other boy is 11, then they might not press charges. The little boy states that he thought that the gun was a BB gun, but regardless if it was a BB gun or not, in fact it wasn't, it was a 410 shotgun. You intended on hurting my child. I need some help here in Wichita. I need someone to help me fight Wichita Police Department, the district attorneys. My son deserves better than this. And I want justice. I don't understand how almost 30 days later, not even Child Protective Services have went out to this woman's house. She hasn't even been charged with child endangerment. Did the little boy have a psych evaluation? He's back in school. These are all questions that I have. What really happened to my son? How did the 11-year-old get a shotgun? And why did he shoot my baby? These are questions that no one can answer. Was there a fight before? There's markings on my son that the detective have tried to describe and give me an understanding, but it doesn't make sense. I'm needing help. And I need help from more than just this community here in Wichita, Kansas. I need a big voice. I need someone that's going to listen. Nothing about this case is right. Nothing about what happened to my child is normal. And from the looks of it, my child will not get justice. This isn't right. My son was killed on Martin Luther King Day, exactly 4 months before his birthday to the date. I've reached out to several different people. Nancy Grace, CNN News, NBC, 2020. No one wants to hear me. So I'm hoping that this video will make it into the right person's hands. I need help. I need help here in Wichita, Kansas, to help me fight against the DA, the Wichita Police Department. And I feel like they're trying to help cover it up. Please watch this video. I will upload the other videos from from Facebook Live, but you can go to my page, Sunny Smith, and also see all the videos that I've posted, the facts. There's facts there, and they're not using them. The judicial system is supposed to be fair to everyone, and I feel like because my baby was a little black boy, he doesn't matter, and I hate to think that like that. So I'm asking for support for the right thing to happen in the namesake of my child. His name is Royale. He was 9. He was 9. He was 9. It's my baby. And he was 9. His life was taken from him before he knew what life was. Please share.